Hello.
Ciao.
Bonjour.
Bravo.
Hola.
Today we're talking a little bit about language learning and what in the world does that need to look like when you do travel overseas.
Because some of us are not great language learners.
Not at all.
As we're on take number 7 for this.
Can confirm that's true. But yeah, so, when you do go overseas, it's nearly impossible to learn everything you need to know to travel in a foreign country that speaks a different language. But the good news is it's super simple to just learn 2 phrases. Really, that's all you need to earn the respect of the people you're walking around to. Because if you want to be honest, you do not want to be those Americans, and you know what I'm talking about, where you refuse to learn any of the language. And if this guy can at least learn the 2, then you definitely can learn the 2. So what are those 2?
And most of the time, if you'll just learn a little bit
Yes.
when she tells you these words or what you need to learn, if you learn a little bit, it goes a long way in them appreciating your appreciation of their culture.
Even you just trying makes a world of difference and allows people to just approach you a little more and have a little more respect for you.
So what are the 2 things they need to know?
The first thing is just a word of greeting. So, as we said, all the hellos. A word of greeting just to acknowledge somebody's presence, especially if you need to ask them a question about something.
Yes, just being able to bridge that gap with a greeting goes so far. And even if they laugh at you because you're American, they appreciate you trying to connect to them.
For sure. And the second thing is really, really a huge thing. Now, that probably comes from us living in the South, and so saying please and thank you is a really big ordeal around here. And so the other thing that I would really encourage you to learn is how to say thank you in whatever language the country that you're going to speaks, because it truly, truly, truly does matter.
My mama learned me some manners, and so there is definitely this appreciation when you say thank you to them. They laugh because not every culture has that sense of appreciation. But my wife will tell you, no matter where we go, I always learn some type of thank you, and I try to learn some way to say goodbye, especially as a taxi driver. So when we were spending time in Bosnia, I learned the phrase "Ugo Don Don," which is like the extremely excited, have the most wonderful day ever. And every single time I would say it, our taxi drivers, our Uber drivers, wherever we were, they just smiled. They loved it. And it really just made all the difference in the world for their day. And so
really
I would
does.
encourage you, even if you butcher the language, they're going to laugh, they're going to smile, and just learning those 2 phrases of some type of greeting and being able to say thank you go a very long way.
They do. You don't need to learn the whole book, but those 2 things really will make a difference in your travel.
It'll take your travel to the next level.